Oh, now I'm going to laugh. Welcome into Actual Play Entertainment presents episode 3 of Operation Blackstar, a Delta Green campaign that's comprised of a bunch of their scenarios and some of our own stuff sprinkled in because we love Delta Green and it's the best.
Yeah, we do.
I'm Dave. That was Joe who talked and then laughed. Who's next?
Hi, guys.
Hey, that's Kurt. And then Mike's at the top quiet with his hand on his face.
Hey, everybody.
But yes, Delta Green, my personal favorite game, episode 3, which is fun.
Is it all of ours? I think it is. It is.
I say it
don't
every
care.
time because that's how much I like it. I'll stop saying it, but
I love this game.
it's fun. I think we're just excited.
It's not my favorite game, but it's definitely the game that I love playing with you guys the most.
Oh, interesting.
100%.
Is your
Like, I
favorite
feel
game
like
a
it brings
fantasy
the
game?
best out of us. I still like my fantasy games a little bit.
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
fine.
a lot of fun with
Deep Dark
Morkborg and
Secret.
Aliens. You know, there's a lot of other really great games out there, but I get super excited for Delta Green.
I'm going to pull out a pirate board one of these days too. You just wait.
Oh,
A pirate board?
Pirate board. We don't have to talk about that right now, but it's the Morkborg version, but you're pirates. And it's awesome.
Pirate. Okay. Yeah. Sweet.
It's awesome.
It's
We got to go
insane.
through all those boards.
That would
It's
be
fun.
even weirder. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't wait. But anyways, so we all started with the three of you going to Groversville, Tennessee.
correct.
2 of you, Delta Green agents. 1 of you not a Delta Green agent. And I think, is it fair to say that
And will never will be. Yes.
You guys aren't even Delta Green agents. There's no such thing as Delta Green.
yes, 2 of you are outlaws?
You're outlaws, and I'm going to arrest you.
Yeah, right. It'll be interesting because honestly, from the handler's point of view, don't worry about story or anything if you need to kill Agent McLaughlin.
Oh, great. Oh, really?
Oh, green light.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up.
There's a green light to whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, that's
Vic-
good to know.
Vic Kane is telling his
A Delta
bonds
Green
about
light.
the program.
Mm-hmm.
McLaughlin's not quite in the program yet and might just fuck everything up. I'm fine if the bodies collect. We can make new characters. We record once a week. Lots of time to come up with something in between.
I'm not making
Big
any
talk,
more
big
characters.
talk.
I really want this
Made enough.
character to laugh.
He's just off. We played this campaign for like 50 more episodes when Mike dies on episode 4 and he's just like, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
I love the idea of like Joe playing super careful the whole game because he's like, I cannot have another character die. He's been so traumatized.
But I think it's fair to say that McLaughlin is suspicious about what's going on with the other 2. Sometimes things don't quite add up. He seems to be quite perceptive of it.
There's a whole bunch
He
of
does
things
seem
that
sharp.
don't add up.
Name one thing.
The fact that Vic Kane has dual citizenship and you're not allowed to have dual citizenship to be in the FBI. Number 1.
Who says you're not allowed?
The government of the United States of America says that you can't have dual citizenship.
Have you
to be in the FBI.
vetted this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us the link.
Okay, I'm going to find the fucking link.
There's
But
always
just-
exceptions to rules.
Send it in the chat.
Lachlan.
Maybe he's just a liar.
So number 1. That's
Okay.
number 1.
All right.
Let me see. What else have I got here? The fact I didn't
You
like
got
how
notes
Yeah.
about the lies?
Merrick called Kane sand. I was like, what's up with that?
I said I didn't say it.
Can
Do
you
you
just
not
say?
remember that?
Can you just say?
I
you
took
didn't say
it
stuff?
back.
I didn't say it. Yeah.
Sure you
I
can.
didn't say it.
All right. That Kane is walking around on an official FBI operation wearing tactical cargo pants and a black t-shirt, and that no one knows about Form 221-22B and Form 441.
Is that the? you
I
know
hope
about
those are
that
real
day
forms
one?
too.
Of course, they're real
I bet
forms.
They are.
No, I don't know if they're real forms or not. But every movie I've ever seen, when the feds land in the local police
There's a
office,
form
they
221B.
just start bossing everyone around, and everyone has to do what they say. And Kane's just like, "Oh, okay, this sounds cool."
So I think what it comes down
We'll
to is
just drive
McLaughlin
off.
watches too much TV.
McLaughlin is
Yeah. Instead of practicing shooting his gun.
Yeah, he watches too
hey,
much
those
TV
were
and thinks
warning
that
shots. Those were warning
thinks that
shots.
everything is should be like. Was there a CSI on in 1996?
96.
Um,
was on in 96.
Maybe we're in Law and Order.
Law
What?
and Order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rescue
Man, that was a good
911.
show.
Cops.
X-Files was on. X-Files was on in 96.
Yeah, but McLaughlin doesn't know this shit is
Oh,
X Files yet.
No. And he wouldn't
Oh.
watch it. He'd be like, he would think that's insulting to the FBI.
I remember being a little kid watching Cops going, I shouldn't be watching this.
I think there's a lot of our generation that's like, shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah.
All right, if we get sidetracked in the recap again. So when you guys got to Groversville, you guys start telling me what did you do in Groversville? What were your steps and what's going on? Why are you there? Start with that.
Why are we there?
Yes.
To investigate. Well, hold on. Why is
Yes, exactly. Why are you there?
Lachlan there?
What's your cover?
Our cover is investigating drug rings, drug labs.
Yeah, drug dealings. Yeah, because of Spivey. Oh,
we're
whacked
trying to
out.
figure out, why Spivey, where he got his hot mix or whatever you want to call it. That's what we're investigating.
Perfect. And where's the first place you guys went? Well, you went to your hotel, and then to start the investigation, you went and talked to, what's his name? You guys got the notes?
Dan.
Yeah, we
Oakley.
talked to
Nice.
Sheriff Dan Oakley.
He's making sure we're taking it seriously.
I'm just going through. It's like a little, like when the teacher surprises the class with a little quiz, but they just do it in conversation. They don't really just hand out the sheets.
All right, I pulled
Sheriff
out my
Oakley
notes.
was awkward, a little gun shy, even at the thought of there being any crime in his town of any
Yeah,
kind.
he's very adamant. There's no drug use in his town.
Mm-hmm.
Very adamant.
We were clearly wasting our time. His deputy, nobody trusted the deputy.
Parrish.
What was it? Parrish?
Too
And then
scary.
Parrish and
Real
Boyle.
scary. You know, a real
Yeah,
set of
that's
eyes
right.
in his head, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we talk about the minivan parked out in front of the motel? The Earth Phenomenon X?
Phenomenex.
Phenomenex.
We believe.
Phenomenon X.
We believe you.
Yeah.
The tabloid TV program that's on
Right.
access cable TV at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Actually, doing a little bit of reading on it, it's actually got a touch more clout than that. But
What do you mean? Is it
It's-
like a real thing, or you mean like within the scenario that you're reading it?
no, it's not like a real, but it's more than just some shitty cable access TV show. It's actually got a little bit of a following. By all means, it's nothing like major and international, and the whole country watches it. But
Oh,
it's
okay,
more
so
than
maybe-
30 hillbillies in backwater Tennessee watching it.
Okay, so my character would have probably have heard of it and known that, like, oh, they actually had to travel across state lines to get here.
Yeah,
They're here because they feel like there might be something worthwhile investigating.
yeah. And you obviously don't take them super serious, but
No.
it's more than just a little handful of people.
Can we talk about the town? Because two things. There's all of these reports coming out of everything from like flying cows to missing people to, all sorts of weird, wild
Elvis sightings.
Elvis running around, like all this crazy sightings. And then wherever we drive in town, there's just residents of the town weirdly staring at us like pod people.
Are they? I didn't remember that.
We've been stared at a lot. We may have implied the pod people part ourselves, but we're definitely being stared at by the locals.
Okay. But that might be just because it's a really small rural town, right? And
Well,
we
and
stick
we
out
met-
yeah.
in our
One of you's got a human of
tactical
80,
cargo
right?
pants.
Yeah, McLaughlin's is 80.
They're fucking weird. Something's weird. It's
Okay.
not just city folk staring. It's a little bit of like almost an empty stare.
Well, and we
Like
met
the daughter's mom?
Jane Allen's
Yeah.
mom. She was the mayor of Weird Town.
Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is the mayor of Weird Town. She didn't seem worried about anything.
No, her daughter's missing for 2 days. That's the other
Yeah.
part. Jane's missing. No one
Oh,
cares.
she does that all the time, dear.
Yeah, even the sheriff
Yeah,
didn't
she'll
care.
just come back.
And the sheriff doesn't seem like he's spaced out in the same way that Nancy did, but he was
No,
also
not even
like,
close.
"Oh no, she's probably fine."
Yeah, he's like,
And 48 hours
if she's not worried, then I'm not worried. It's a parent's responsibility. They'll know best. That kind of talk.
Yeah, and I think it was Mike that made the point that the sheriff is like an elected official. Was that you or?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I
So
figured.
it's almost like he wants to deny that anything could be wrong in his town because
Yeah.
it just in the end will look bad on him.
Yeah.
We also found out that there was a box of personal effects from Spivey's room.
Yeah, that the police had taken.
We searched through it, and we mistrusted Parrish and thought that he'd maybe hid some evidence, but maybe not. Maybe there just wasn't any evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
maybe.
doesn't seem like there's a lot. Like I say, Spivey seems pretty normal until he wasn't.
And
He was gone for 48 hours before he came back not normal, and that's how long Jane has been missing.
yeah, and the last time
Yes.
he was seen leaving Jane's.
Yeah,
and then he was gone for 2 days. Which is why we
Yeah.
want to talk to Jane. So we want to talk to Jane, but Jane's missing. We want to talk to Jane's dad, who's hopefully not a space cadet like the mom is. He's the alderman in town.
He's got to be.
And then we
I
also
guarantee he is too.
Yeah, he probably is. And then we also want to go up to the reservoir to see if we can find Spivey's friends, Doug and Thomas,
Yeah.
and see if they know anything about drug activity in town.
Did we get to the alderman, or did we stop just before that?
You were on your way to the reservoir, I believe,
Right.
when Agent Ray Merrick looks out over his left shoulder out the window, passing by Merle's shut-eye, and sees a person that looks identical to the pictures of Jane Allen he saw in her house. And she's rubbing a obviously pregnant belly as you see her slip into one of the doors of the motel.
Of the same motel we're staying in.
Yep, and that's where we'll start.
Right, and McLaughlin and Kane don't know, and McLaughlin's driving. So
McLaughlin's
just
driving. Yep, so you're just driving right now, and Merrick sees it over his shoulder. Eyes widen in the reflection of the glass.
I get a tap McLaughlin on the shoulder. Hey, Mario Andretti, pull this thing over.
What? How come?
Just trust me. Just pull it over.
All right. McLaughlin steps on the brakes, doesn't like screech to a halt, but slows it down and pulls over to the side of the road. What is it? What's wrong? Did we forget something?
No, it's pretty fucked up, but back at the hotel there, Jane Allen's staying in one of the rooms. I just saw her. She's pregnant.
You just saw her. Back there right now.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Pregnant, you say?
Yeah.
McLaughlin does a Yui in the
You can
middle
see
of the
it
road.
from the
and starts
highway,
driving
pregnant.
back.
Hold on. Just slow roll there. Come on. We got to think about this for a second. We can't spook her. She's been missing. I didn't see anybody else with her. Might be someone inside the room with her. Could be dangerous.
She's pregnant. You're sure?
Positive. By my estimation, Dave, she what? Looking ready to give birth at any moment kind of thing, or?
Yeah, she looks like a good solid 7 months in.
Kane, what do you think?
I'm not sure that we should confront her right away. I don't know. We're not really here for her. We were just here to ask her some questions. It'd be pretty weird to just drop into her motel to be questioning her.
No, it wouldn't. What are you talking about? We have to talk to her right away. What if she disappears again and no one knows where she is? We have to find out what happened when Spivey... She was the last one to see Spivey normal. Maybe she sold him the drugs. Maybe she knows his drug hookup. Maybe... What do you mean we can't talk to her now? We've got to talk to her now.
The kid's not
Making
wrong,
some good points, Tiger.
but could be dangerous. You might want to just...
Why would it
I
be
don't know.
dangerous? The parents are just clearly hiding her out in the motel to hide her away from the
Okay, did you...
community because she's pregnant.
how many shots did it take you to take down that Spivey?
2. What are you talking about? What are you
How
getting
big
at?
was the hole in his father's chest?
It was approximately
Big enough for a fist.
4 inches
I don't want that
across, yeah.
happening to me, kid.
Well, who's going to do that to you? Spivey's not
Could
here.
be some... The last person that was hanging out with him was her. We don't know what she's into.
So you think she might... Well, so what are you going to do? Are we going to just wait for her to kill a cashier in a grocery store before we do something?
I don't have all the answers. I'm just saying we can't just roll in there. thinking like nothing can happen.
Yeah, we can. We're the FBI.
Bray, did you see her go into a room just now?
Yeah.
Have we maintained visual the whole time, or we just like pulled off beside the motel? We can kind of see that she hasn't come out of that room.
I don't know.
I picture us being a little ways down the road. I don't think we can see the motel.
Yeah, he'd have
Right
been
from
cruising
here.
by. So yeah, you would have tapped him. You're probably in like a gas station parking lot off the side of the road.
Yeah, like 200 meters ahead, 500 meters ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Why
can
don't
you
we
can
roll
look
back
back
to
and
the
see the
motel?
motel, but
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
it's
go.
far right back there.
Why don't we roll back, pull into the parking lot? One of us can go to the room. One of us can stay in the car. We'll just keep an eye on her and confirm her identity real quick.
Okay. You're the boss. McLaughlin makes a gentle U-turn this time and slowly rolls back into the parking lot.
Give me a drive roll. How smooth is your U-turn?
It's super
Oh,
smooth.
no.
Why am I only supposed to roll when there's a
I'm
reason
just.
to roll? Ooh, 0-1 under 50.
Are you serious?
way.
Oh my god, it is
Wow.
the nicest U-turn either Merrick or
it's
Kane have ever seen.
Professional.
Textbook.
It was perfect.
Kane looks over and makes eye contact with Merrick and just kind of nods, but doesn't say anything. to the kid.
This is when we decided he was okay because of his U-turn. See, there's good reasons to roll.
Mhm.
Tell me not to roll.
I just don't want to mess it up for no reason.
You flip the car, you're on fire. Quick,
Yeah,
roll for
exactly.
initiative.
What?
You fight the car.
You do the perfect U-turn and you start to cruise back down the highway and you turn off into Merle's shut-eye.
Yeah, find someplace a little bit out of the way to park, not right out in front of the room that Merrick saw her go into.
There's
And
when you pull in, I'll describe it a little bit so you have an idea. You pull in and in between like the road and the parking lot, there's a little green space area with a couple trees.
Mhm.
You pull in, the office is there first, and then there's just 12 doors straight down. And you saw her go in door 11.
Okay, so then I'll park closer to the main office so that we're
Okay.
not parked right down and in front of.
You guys are
Over.
in room 4, by the way. That matters too.
Perfect. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So this looks like we're coming back. All right, so how do you want to do this?
What do the windows look like? Are the curtains pulled?
Yeah, and most of them, the curtains are pulled, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want a reason to leave yours open, but I would say pretty much all of them are closed.
What do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna go to the room. I'm gonna just get out, walk by her room, walk down to our room.
Give me an alertness roll as you walk down towards the room.
And we're just hanging back in the car?
Oh, you tell me.
Sit tight, kid.
All right.
Let him do his thing.
34 under 60.
Okay, you walk down and I don't know, you stopping in front of her door, getting close to her door.
No, just casually walking by, taking any information I can as I walk by. Listening. Is the door open?
No.
Is the window open?
Doors closed, windows drawn tight. You notice you see a little bit of blue fabric underneath the door of the last room, room 12. Almost like there's like a towel or something stuffed against the bottom of the door.
Interesting. Like a little corner of it, or like
No, like
a
it's,
towel is stuffed all the way underneath the door
yeah, like someone has stuffed a towel down along the ground on the other side of the door
in room 12.
in room 12. You don't hear
I just note
anything
that
in
and keep moving.
in any of the rooms, really. The Phenomena X van is gone, and the parking lot's pretty chill.
So somebody could be trying to like block the sound with a move like that, or they could be hotboxing the room and trying not to get the smell out.
Totally.
Interesting. Okay. I keep walking towards our room.
What color are the towels in our room?
They're blue. Or hotel towels. Or motel towels. So you walk down, you would have to walk by your room. So you walk down and then walk back towards the boys here in the car.
Yeah, I go to the room and then I come back out like I'm going, like I went and grabbed something and I go back to the car.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Okay, boys, I didn't pick up much, but room 12, the adjacent room to her room, has a towel stuffed under the door. It's a little odd.
Hey, how about this? What if we go to the front desk, flash our badges, ask them for the hotel registry, missing persons and all.
Yeah, of course. We should do that right away. That's easy enough.
Front desk was already a little bit weird with us.
Well,
We want to wait to play that card.
I think now's the time.
All
Don't
right,
you?
let's do it.
unless we just go up and knock on the door if you think that she's in there. But if you want to verify, then yeah, let's see who the room's registered to.
Okay.
Okay, McLaughlin will step out and walk into the main office and walk up to the desk and pull out his badge and say, "We need to see the register."
Oh, the register
That's right, the register.
of the people. I thought cash register. Sorry, who are you?
FBI, ma'am.
Okay. Looks at you and cocks her head a little bit. Gets what, 1996 would be on her fucking shitty computer.
Yeah, maybe she might even still have a pen and paper book in '96.
They've got some good shit. She's got her computer.
Okay, all right.
We've got room 1 and 2 empty.
Skip to 12 and 11. Who are in rooms 12 and 11?
Okay, 11 and 12 are both registered to Scott Adams. Are you there, Merrick?
No.
Okay.
I am.
I was letting him do it. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm just I'm hanging back though. Like I'm at like the door, keeping an eye on the room. You know, like I'm.
Give me a
can't
Give me a
see
journalism roll.
A journalism role. All right, with pleasure. 42 under 60.
Ooh. You immediately recognize the name Scott Adams, editor of a Tennessee UFO newsletter called Watch the Skies, and he's an amateur UFO researcher.
Watch the skies.
Yeah, they're both signed out to a Scott Adams. I believe he's staying in room 12, and he said he needed room 11 for like research materials and file boxes.
Did he check in by himself?
Yes.
When did he check in? How long has he been here?
Ooh, 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks ago.
Precisely, ma'am. I know you have the date there on your computer.
Exactly 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay.
What is your name again?
You don't need to know my name. This has been great. Thank you very much.
Believe I do.
Hey, Agent
You have to
McLaughlin.
tell him your badge number and your name.
Agent
Oh,
McLaughlin.
yes.
FBI.
You're in room 4.
And he just turns around and walks out. Goes back to the car.
Okay.
Scott Adams. You ever heard of a rag called... Or we're all there, right? You guys are all there. Okay.
Yeah, and you haven't heard of this rag. Only
Yeah.
Joe has.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Agent Merrick.
No, I thought I would have to tell Merrick, but I forgot that he was in the back.
I know this guy.
So some guy named Scott Adams. Yeah, well, so I'm not telling you
He's
guys
a
anything.
hack.
So what do we do? We have to go knock on the door now. She might be in there. She might be in trouble. She's underage. Is she underage? What's the age of
Yeah,
consent
she's
in
17.
Tennessee?
Yeah, what? She's
11?
She's 17. Oh,
Jeez.
redacted. No, I personally I love it. I'm totally fine with that. How old is she? Did I tell you how old she was before?
I thought you said 17.
Yeah, because she was graduating, right? She and Spivey.
Yes, 17.
We need to go now.
Let's go knock on the door.
Okay, let's go knock on the door.
You take the lead, shooter.
Perfect. Still not letting him get to him. He's not gonna bite. Professional.
Amazing.
He's walking along thinking professional, and he gets to the door and gives it 3 hard knocks and says, "Open up, FBI."
Merrick's gonna stand to the side of the door. I'm guessing it's like a brick, probably like a cinder block building. He's gonna stand to the side of the door. He's got his gun ready.
You don't hear anything. No one comes to the door. I need an alertness from, I guess, all of you if you're all there.
Oh, just missed it.
84 over 60.
5.
Ooh.
Nice job. 57 over 50.
McLaughlin bangs on the door. Vic Kane stands off to the side. Merrick slides over beside the door, and you notice someone like peek the blinds in the room. Or not the blind, sorry.
In
Peeked the
11 or
curtain.
12?
In 11. Merrick notices it in just the little corner of the curtain. So there's someone in there.
I saw him, McLaughlin. They're in there.
You saw? Knocks
yeah.
again. Knock, knock, knock.
Tell him again.
FBI, open up.
Miss Allen, we're with the authorities. You're not in any trouble. We're here to do a welfare check. Please open the door.
The door clicks, and it opens, and it's got the chain on it. And you see Jane.
Jane Allen?
Yes?
My name is Agent McLaughlin. I'm with the FBI. We've been looking for you,
I spoke to the
ma'am.
police already.
I understand, ma'am, but we're not the police. We've been looking for you. Your mother hasn't seen you for 2 days. Is this where you've been?
She nods.
Are you okay? Are you safe?
She nods again. Give me a persuasion.
Yeah. 47 under 70.
Oof. She closes the door a little bit, and you hear the chain slide in on hitch, and she opens the door and stands to the side, and you see her. She's obviously pregnant. Looking in the room, it looks like she's been staying here for a couple days.
Thank you, ma'am.
It
Maybe
doesn't
come inside?
look like she's left much. It looks like there's like some food containers, like takeout, stuff like that. She invites you in. She nods when you say that.
As we're standing at the door and kind of making our way inside, Vic's trying to be super aware of what's going on in room 12. Can I maybe do an alertness check to see if anybody's peeking through the blinds over there, or like we've made some noise?
No, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Dave, do I know, like, so Scott Adams has nothing to do with Panama X?
No, he is something.
They're not the same?
No, it's not the same.
Okay. She's alone in there?
She's alone.
Vic goes and checks the bathroom.
Yes.
No, just a bathroom. Nothing crazy.
How big's the window?
In the bathroom, it's small.
Small?
Small window. One of those, like, just a little one that would be like above the toilet, up kind of in the little rectangle at the top. You just pull it down towards you a bit.
Something only like a small kid could get through, not an adult?
Yeah, no, an adult wouldn't be able to fit, no.
Okay.
Is she packed? She has bags with her? Anything like that?
She has a bag. It doesn't look like she's like packed up right now. It looks like her clothes are out. She's got some folded on the ground. You see some dirty clothes kicked over in the corner.
Sorry, ma'am. This is all just procedure. We just need to make sure that you're all right. We went to your house looking for you, and your mother said that she didn't know where you were. It's just fluke that we happened to see you entering this room. But I'm glad that we found you. You're sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Give me a human. Yours is 80, right? I don't even need you to roll. She is all right. Physically, she seems okay, but definitely something is bothering her. Could it be that her boyfriend went crazy and punched a hole in his dad's chest and murdered someone else? Maybe.
Could be.
Mentally not okay. Physically, she seems okay.
Is there a reason you can't be home right now? You can tell us. Your safety is our primary objective.
I was just so scared, though, with what happened to Billy Ray, and she looks down at her stomach. I've only been pregnant for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
What?
Is that
I'm scared.
Billy's child?
Yeah. But, like, we waited till after school, after high school was done. And we was at the doctor's, and, like, it's super early. This just shouldn't be like this.
How many weeks ago was it that Spivey, like, when did everything happen? Because he went missing, and then he went nuts, and then he went on a spree
not quite
over the course
3
of a
weeks.
couple days, but not quite 3 weeks.
Yeah, no,
Oh, boy.
it was like a couple weeks ago when he killed his dad and then had the run.
Right. Are you under medical care? Do you have a doctor? Are you... I mean, it's clearly not pregnancy. You could have internal bleeding. It could be swelling. It could be.
I do, but I don't want. If I go to the family doctor, and then I don't have to deal with my parents.
Your parents don't
Jane?
know.
Do they not know?
Well, they saw it, but they think that we must have, done it earlier because there's no way it's only a few weeks. But we never did it till after school, till after high school was over. But they don't believe me. And she looks down, and I don't even understand why. How is it so big so much? How is it so big so quick? She starts getting tears and crying. She's obviously very scared about what's going on.
Where's
Were your
Scott?
parents angry with you?
No, my father's never home. He works. I don't remember. I haven't seen my father in weeks. And my mom says he's always just working because he's so busy because he's the alderman. But no, my mom didn't seem angry. She didn't seem to care.
Did your mom seem a little off recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. She has, eh? Yeah.
She doesn't seem to worry about anything.
We visited her yesterday. Or was it? No, earlier today. She seemed absent. Did you get that feeling from her the last time you saw her?
She nods.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she just looks down. She's looking down at the floor.
Nah, it'll be all right. Where's Scott?
Well, Scott said he would help me. And I've been staying in here, and he's been bringing me food. But he said he was going to try to get me a doctor. A different doctor, not my family one. But he hasn't come back. I wasn't even supposed to leave the room or even wanted to leave the room because I didn't want anyone to see me, but I've been so hungry. I'm just constantly hungry. You see, when you look around, there's lots of food containers and there's food there. He's supposed to bring me food, and he said he was going to get a doctor.
When's the last time you saw him?
It's probably been close to a day.
McLaughlin turns to Kane and says, maybe we should knock on that door.
Yeah, let's check things out. Why don't you stay here with Jane for a minute, McLaughlin, and we'll go knock on the door next door. And then we'll get some food for you, Jane.
Yeah, sit tight. Well, don't worry. We'll take care of everything.
All right, so Merrick and I go outside and we move over to room 12 and just knock on the door.
Nothing.
Okay, this is getting weird.
I check the door handle. Is it locked?
It's locked.
We go back into the main office and say...
Who's we? Sorry, all of you?
No.
Or just you?
McLaughlin's still with keeping an eye on Jane.
Yeah.
Just Merrick and I. We go talk to the lady at the front desk and say, thank you. The information you gave us was really helpful. It seems like Scott Adams has not returned to his hotel for about 48 hours. The person staying in the other room is quite worried. Can we...
Yeah, I saw him yesterday
unlock that?
morning.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think that we could unlock that door and do a quick health check? We just knocked and there was no answer. His friend is worried about him.
Yeah, you were there when she flashed a badge. Give me a persuasion with plus 20 on it.
I rolled a 93 over 40.
Oh. I'm not sure if I should give you the key.
Look, ma'am.
He's been gone for
We're,
just a day or so. Maybe he's doing some sightseeing.
Ma'am, we have reason to believe that this man has kidnapped a pregnant 17-year-old who we found in room 11. Her mother has reported her missing for 2 days. We need access to that room right now. If you see Scott Adams, you need to phone this pager number immediately.
You give her the pager number?
Yeah.
Okay, she seems to stare at it for a few seconds. Then put it down in front of her on the counter.
Is she acting like the mom was acting?
No, not that bad.
Okay.
But she's definitely, you're human 60, right? She's definitely odd. She's definitely something off. She'll look at you for an extra second.
The key. We need that key.
She gives you the key.
Thank you.
So we go back, we knock on the door one more time,
No answer.
say, FBI, open up, and then we unlock it.
McLaughlin, you're staying in the room with Jane?
Yeah. I think I'll use the time in the room to, mostly, just console her and let her know that everything's going to be okay and that she's not going to be in trouble.
How can you say everything's going to be okay?
Because, ma'am, I
my
know
boyfriend
everything will be okay.
murdered 2 people.
Well, I know, and that's a terrible thing.
Is he still
can
alive?
I talk to you a little bit about that? He is absolutely alive. He is being processed by the justice system.
Why did he do it?
Well, now, Jane, I actually wanted to ask you a few questions about that if you're all right to answer. And Jane, I need you to be honest with me. Where did Billy Ray get the drugs that he was
drugs?
on? That's right. That's what I said. The drugs. Now, I'm not suggesting that you use drugs yourself, but as his girlfriend, I'm assuming you know.
No.
And Jane, we're not
never
looking to
done
get anybody
drugs.
in trouble. Jane, we're not looking to get
there's
anybody
no
in trouble.
way.
So there's a way. There's no other explanation. for
Billy
what
and I
Billy
we've
Ray
been
was
side by
capable of.
side for. There's no way he would have done drugs without me knowing. There's no way. We're always together.
Where did he go when he left your house that very last night?
He said he was going home.
But he didn't go home though. He was gone for 2 days. Where did he drive home? Did he walk home? Did he try and take a shortcut through the woods?
No, it's pretty small. Where he always walks. I've walked that same route that he walked for those 2 days before he came back, looking for him. I don't know. He said he was going home.
Well, he didn't go home, Jane, and wherever he went, he found some messed up drugs that we're here to make sure
There's
don't
no way.
hurt
It's
anybody
not
else in
drugs.
this town.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he had he fell. I don't know.
Sorry, you saw
Maybe
him fall? Did he fall?
No,
in
I
front of
don't
you?
know. Well, maybe he fell. No, he left my house. But he didn't go do drugs. I'm just saying there has to be another reason. That can't be the
So,
only explanation. There's no way.
So as far as you know, Billy Ray Spivey was not a drug user.
No, never. Never
Who
once.
do you-
not
who do
even
you-
not even the devil's grass.
Who do you...
Yes.
Got me. Okay. The devil. Who do you...
It makes
do
one
you
of us
know?
laugh every time. I love it.
That's good. Who do you know in town that does use drugs, Jane? You go to high school. There must be some wastoids, I think the kids call them, hanging out
Wastoids,
up at the reservoir, maybe. Doing a
Are you
little
talking
dealing
about
up
the
there.
devil's
Doing
grass?
a little,
Like, if
maybe
people,
maybe some devil's grass. Yeah.
I've smelt it at parties, but I've never done anything. I've never seen anyone do anything.
Whose parties?
Well, we go up to the reservoir. That's where everyone in town. That's where the young people go hang out. And we have a beer. Like the normal kid stuff. But there's nothing more than someone lighting up a doobie.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I think there's something more serious than that in the town of Groversville, Tennessee. And I think some of it got into poor Billy Ray, and I think it drove him insane. And we're here to stop it.
So righteous. I
So
love it.
right.
The door
Fix
to
this town.
room 12 opens up slowly. And the first thing you notice is a terrible smell.
Oh, I knew it.
Blankets have been hung up on the curtain as soon as you look in to block the window. The curtains are closed, and there's also a blanket hanging up. You kind of push on the door and budge it a little bit, and the towel behind the door gets in the way, and you kind of like reach over with your foot and kick it out and open the door. Looks identical to the room that Jane is in. Yeah, but it looks like there's a man staying here, and you see a pile of magazines, UFO magazines spread out on the bed. That's all you can basically kind of see as the door opens and the light comes in and like shines on the bed on the right side.
What does it smell like?
Smells like maybe someone's dead in here.
Oh. Hold on, Kane.
Stay frosty, Merrick. Check your corners.
Kane, hold on. Should I go get McLaughlin?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go next door. Nod at McLaughlin. McLaughlin, we got something. Just stay put, Jane.
She's not trying to run out or anything. She'll stay. She just looks down at her stomach and like rubs her stomach. And just you see tears dripping down her face.
Let's do it, Kane.
Okay, Kane goes in the other room first. I draw my gun. I'm pointing it down towards the floor.
Uh-oh.
I can point it up in mere minutes. I try to get the door all the way open or get the towel out of the way so that we can properly open the door.
You open the door and the room is, like I say, it's dark in there with the curtains drawn and a blanket hung up. But as you open the door and the sunlight comes in, you see the bed on the right side with the little table and a nightstand, and then where the fucking TV is with like a little TV cabinet on the left. Identical to Jane's room.
I flip the lights on. With the gun in my hand, I use the gun to flip the light on.
No light.
What do you mean, no light?
Light doesn't come on.
Does there seem to be anything electronic on in this room?
Nothing's on right now.
Like, pull the curtains open.
Okay, you pull the blanket down and open the curtains. Over on the nightstand as you walk over, you see the light bulb on the table, like someone had unscrewed the light bulb.
I start making my way towards the back of the room, towards the bathroom.
Okay.
I check beside the bed. I'm checking all my angles under the desk.
There is the clothes of a male in his 30s. You see a laptop on the table beside the bed.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's about all in there. Just a couple food containers. You can say some magazines about UFOs and stuff like that.
What's in? As I make my way towards the bathroom, is the bathroom door open?
Bathroom door is closed.
Oh, what are we gonna see? Should I get the dice ready for sanity?
I walk up, approach the door, and I knock on the door, and I say, "Mr. Adams? Mr. Adams, can you open the door?"
Nothing.
Is the smell worse coming from the bathroom?
The smell does get stronger as you get towards the bathroom door.
Is there a towel also wedged under the bathroom door?
Perhaps there is a towel wedged under the bathroom door.
Mr. Adams, can you open the door, please? I'm going to open the bathroom door now.
McLaughlin's got his gun out.
Okay, I'm going to try not to put my body in the very center of the thin door and reach across it somehow and try to open it.
Okay. You open the door and you push against it and the towel kind of stops it a little bit, but as soon as you crack the door, again, dark, but the smell is quite strong.
Are there flies buzzing?
No.
Is it? I would know the smell of death. Is this the smell of a dead body?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, I push the towel out of the way or whatever and get the door open so we can see what's going on in there.
You push the door open and you look and you see in the bathtub is filled right to the rim with water that is darkened with blood. And you see just the face of a 34-year-old man in the bathtub, just his face up, eyes closed. Looks like he'd be a heavy-set man, curly black hair, bushy beard, dead in the bathtub.
Okay, that gave me the creeps.
Can I get a sanity check?
Yeah. Oh man, these dice. It's an 83 over whatever my sanity is.
You lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
And check off violence.
Ooh, that's 2 thus far, shooter.
I'm not shooter, he's shooter. What about Merrick McLaughlin? What are you guys doing as Kane goes and opens the bathroom door? Are you guys with him, checking out the room? What are you guys up to?
We're just kind of standing close by. I guess I'd just say, you got a stiff in there, King?
What did you say? Sorry?
You have a stiff in there. A body.
That's why. Oh, a stiff.
You getting stiff in there?
Corpse.
No, it smells terrible.
I'm actually finding it really
I-
hard to get one right now.
I think Adams is in the tub. He's no longer with us. Have a look if you want. It's pretty gross.
I'm gonna come into the room. Is a light working?
No.
I try to
Right on.
flip the light switch on.
No light.
Not working either.
Can I get a sanity check from you?
Yeah.
You can just see from the light from... I guess you'd barely even be able to see. There'd be a little bit of light that streamed in, but for the most part, it's pretty dark in there still.
I got a 1.
Wow.
You do have a hard on. No, it's... Yeah, okay, you lose nothing.
Okay, Kane's going to go back into the main room and grab that light bulb and screw it into the socket in the bathroom.
Okay. McLaughlin, what are you up to?
McLaughlin's not going to go into the room. He's just not curious. If these guys say that the body's in there, he's going to start looking around the room for anything of interest, anything suspicious. He's also thinking he can't be in the room too much longer before he has to go back to Jane, because it would suck if she left and disappeared again.
Oh, interesting. So you're staying the search or you're going to check on Jane?
Quick search, like scanning around the room for anything obviously dangerous.
Nothing
Or interesting.
dangerous. A room that has been lived in by someone interested in UFOs, judging by the reading material,
Mhm.
a laptop, empty food containers, clothes.
Okay.
Nothing exciting.
I'm going back to Jane. We need to secure that laptop. And then McLaughlin's going to leave and go back next door.
Okay.
Good thinking, Scout.
Yeah, Merrick's gonna check the bathroom for any kind of like methods of murder or suicide. I guess just
Kane goes in and screws in the light bulb and the room lights up as Merrick is looking at the body. Room's illuminated. You see something almost move on the side of his head, like on the other side away from you. You see something.
like a ripple.
Give me an alertness.
Okay,
I think I'm super glad that I'm not in the room.
48 over 40.
Ooh. You're not sure if it was like a ripple on his skin. You just see a little bit of movement up by his forehead. To answer your question about the water, it is dark. You can't see the bottom of the tub. You can't see anything. It looks like it was like filled up with like red paint almost. It's just
Oh, okay. Wow.
so saturated with blood.
He's been exsanguinated.
Hey, Kane. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
No, I was screwing in the light bulb. What do you mean?
This is getting creepy real fast.
What'd you see?
I don't even know. Like, what the fuck? And I kind of move closer.
You guys have your guns drawn? Do you, Merrick?
I did. I said I had it in my
Yeah,
hand.
I know,
And I
I
used
know.
it to turn the light on, and it didn't work. I'm literally using my gun hand to do things.
I didn't say this earlier, but Kane would have tucked his gun into the back of his pants when he crawled up onto the sink to screw that light bulb in.
Okay.
I kind of walk up to the tub. I use the gun in my hand. I just tilt his head a little bit to the side. What the fuck?
You see a like whitish tissue about 3 inches long, almost like just a piece of matter. And it goes into your gun.
What? I just drop it and like back away.
Do you drop your gun in the tub?
Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. I drop it wherever that thing. I'm not holding on to it.
Can I get a sanity check from you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
55 over.
Oh no!
Oh no.
48.
You use the maximum of 1 sanity.
Oh.
Oh,
I
You
thought
had
about
me.
it. I was like, oh man, I should make this a D4 just for the hell of it. But no. Your time for your sanity will come.
okay. Thank you. Just a 1. All right.
What the fuck was that, Ray? Kane shuffles off of the bathroom sink.
I need a
and
sanity
pulls his
check
gun
from
out.
you too as well.
Was he watching?
Yeah, I was about to say, were you watching?
Yeah, because I was trying to get his attention,
Right.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, I saw
So
it.
you saw it. So I need a sanity check from you as well.
Look at Joe trying to share the
failed.
sanity loss with
You
him.
failed?
Yeah.
All right, you lose 1 as you're like, what the fuck? And you like slip out and you kind of fall off the counter a little bit, stumble down onto like your one knee and get up.
All right, I'm approaching that breaking point.
I love too that all of the sanity affecting things haven't happened to McLaughlin.
He hasn't seen any of the crazy
he's
shit.
mysteriously
And
out of the
you're
room
one that's
whenever
like,
anything weird
Tell me
happens.
more about the
telling
drug
you, we're
dealers.
keeping you in the dark for the whole campaign.
Yeah,
I love
that
it.
would be
Please,
amazing.
it'd be so great.
He just finishes with losing no sanity, no anything, and just goes to work the next day.
Yeah, just,
Yeah, those guys were
Oh,
weird.
it's Monday.
Those guys were weird. Yeah.
Holy fuck! You saw that, eh, Kane? You saw that? Tell me you saw that.
What the fuck just happened? I saw something move. Did something grab your gun?
Something. I don't even know how to just. Something went into it. Something went into it.
Is your gun in the tub now?
Is it?
Yes.
Shit. I don't want it anyways. I'm not. Should we get McLaughlin to fish it out?
You didn't see it go into the gun.
Let's back away from the tub here. Like, direct us out of the bathroom. Should we call this in? We've already identified ourselves at the desk.
Call it into who?
Well, Sheriff Oakley or something.
There's something in the tub, Kane.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna call the cavalry in so the whole town can see what's in the tub right now. Our job is to make it disappear. The fuck are we gonna do?
I have no idea.
Let's cut to McLaughlin then.
So McLaughlin goes around the corner and checks on Jane. Is she still in the room?
Yeah, you go in and open it, and she's still on the bed, and she looks up. Where's Is he okay?
They're checking the room
Where's
right now.
Scott?
I'm sure he's fine.
Is he there?
I left.
Did he find
I'm
a
not
doctor for me? I can feel it moving so much, and I'm so hungry right now.
Sure. Hoo boy. McLaughlin has
That's how I feel, Mike.
no first aid, no medicine. He's a guy. He's almost keeping a distance from Jane just because she's like a pregnant woman. Like,
Can you get me some food? Even anything, muffins
Yeah.
from the lobby, anything, please.
Yeah, you know what, Jane? Are you okay? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we could
I'm
go
so
for a
hungry.
walk. Why don't you and I go for a
No,
little?
I'm not going out there. I don't want. What if someone from the town sees me?
All right, that's fair. You stay here. I am gonna go and get you something to eat, and I'll be right back. But you got to promise to stay here.
I'm not
You don't
going
want to get in
anywhere.
trouble with the FBI, do you?
No.
Okay, good. All right.
No.
I'll be right back. Hey, McLaughlin leaves and kind of pokes his head around the corner into the room and says, "Hey, is everything okay?"
The room's empty. They're in the bathroom.
He says, "Whatever." And
Well, you
goes and
guys
walks
hear
down
him
the-
call out. You hear McLaughlin call into the room. Is everything okay?
Yeah, and we weren't actually in the bathroom anymore. We came out into the main room and closed the door just a minute ago.
Oh, right. That distance yourself from the bathtub. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you walk in, you peek in, and you see them standing there.
We're just like looking at each
They're
other.
they're looking a little dazed.
Not sure what to do.
Yeah.
Just look at him as he comes through the doorway.
As you walk in, you see Kane just going, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so we start walking out towards the door. I kind of like shoo Merrick towards the door with me, and we're like, yeah, Scott's not in here, so let's go. And we just kind of close the door behind us for a second.
But wait, what's
Get out
the
of-
smell? What's in the bathroom?
I didn't smell anything, actually, Agent McLaughlin.
What are you talking about? It smells like a dead body. I've been around a dead body before.
We opened the window in the bathroom, and it passed. It's fine. Let's leave it alone.
It's not past.
You can
I
still smell it.
I can smell it from here. Is
Well, we're not.
is Adams
we're not
dead?
sure what the
Is
smell
Adams
was.
dead in the bathroom? Why are you not telling me? I'm just gonna go and look. McLaughlin goes and looks in the bathroom.
Goddamn rookie.
You push by and you walk by, and the smell gets worse in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You open the door, and you see the bathtub fold up to the brim
Yeah.
with the dead man with just his face poking out of the water. Yeah.
Whoa!
You got your dice ready?
Yeah,
Roll
I
them.
sure do. All right.
Hey, Dave, when that flesh thing went into the gun,
Yeah.
did it go like into the barrel?
Went into
Like-
the barrel, just like a.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know why, but when you said that, I thought you meant like it went into the matter of the gun. Like,
Oh, like a ghost.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too.
molded,
Oh, my
like,
mistake.
it
I'm
molded
sorry.
as a ghost, like almost a spirit, like just became the gun and went into it in that way.
Oh, maybe that's what you saw because you failed your sanity check. Did that turn into the
Yeah.
gun? Did it go into the barrel? What the fuck just happened?
McLaughlin also failed his sanity with a 56 over 50.
Oh, okay. You take 1 sanity from Flatlands.
All right. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you guys doing? He's dead. We got to call this in. He goes over to the phone in the hotel room and
Stand
starts
down
to
for a second, McLaughlin. That's an
What?
order.
stand up.
Just wait for a second.
Okay, puts the receiver down. Looks at
Just let the
Kane.
adults talk.
Miss Allen, let's go back to your room for a second.
No, she's in her
Oh,
room.
she's.
She's
I
in
didn't
the
bring
room.
her in.
Oh, I thought you brought her.
I didn't
thought-
bring her in the room.
No,
staying
she's still in the room.
She was staying while you were going to get a muffin or
Yeah,
something?
Yeah,
he's
because
going
she
to
was
get us
afraid to
some food.
leave because she
Yeah.
didn't want anyone
Okay.
to see her.
Okay.
Come inside here where we can talk quietly for a sec. I guess we go back into the room where it's quiet.
It smells like a dead person. I can definitely still smell it.
All right, listen, Hot Wheels. We're going to let you in. There's some weird shit going on here. We're here to investigate it. It's not really all about the drugs. You've been brought in on a mission for something else, and we can't just call this in to Agent Oakley because Merrick just saw some shit in the bathtub. The kind
I
of
just-
shit that
There's
No,
is
I
maybe
just-
connected to Miss Allen's pregnancy.
Yeah, so
lasting
there's
3 weeks.
There's shit in the bathtub. Dead bodies always vacate when they die. So yeah, what are you
Look,
what are you
kid,
talking
You
about?
don't get it.
No, I don't
Shut
get
your
it.
brain off for it. Shut your mouth for a second. Shut your brain off for a second.
No, I'm not going to shut my brain off.
Or-
This is we're on an operation. I have to use my brain. Regulation
I look over at Kane.
9.7.42 says that we
might
have
have
to
to kill him.
report
We have to
dead
kill him.
bodies to the police.
We'd have to fill out a 27C to kill him.
What,
but,
to 27C?
he probably has
What
I
are
had
you
it
talking about?
pre-filled out. I had it filled out before we came here.
He was told.
Just put-
He was told to, if anything is to be reported, he's under strict orders to report it to Kane, and then Kane decides what to do with it.
I'm your CO on this, McLaughlin.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to go over my head. We're not actually FBI. It's cover. You've been brought in. This is your test mission. You seem to be doing
Whoa.
good, and the shit just hit the fan, so I'm letting you in.
okay.
Can you handle it?
That is the greatest angle you could have ever used because McLaughlin suddenly is like, I knew they weren't FBI. And at the same time, one of his motivations is to like gain some kind of prominence within law enforcement. And if there's some kind of, chance for him to join the CIA or some like special forces or something like that above FBI, NSA, then he kind of backs up and he says, I knew you guys were an FBI. So who are we really?
NSA.
NSA. Of course.
I look
There's-
over at Kane.
There's some weird shit going on
NSA.
in this town.
Well,
We're
yeah.
definitely NSA.
There's lots of weird shit going on in this town. So what?
Definitely.
So what are-
for sure NSA.
So wait though, what are we trying to do then?
All right, so Spivey wasn't quite what he appeared to be. There may have been a drug cocktail in his blood work, but the medical analysis came back showing that his muscles were replaced with some kind of tissue. Nobody knows what it was, surgically replaced.
We have suspicions that it's foreign tech.
Yeah, his skeleton was the same,
China.
but all of his
Probably
muscle
Russia.
has been changed out.
China.
There's definitely evidence of some kind of surgery.
Yeah.
It's probably China.
Yeah, I think it's probably Russia, eh, Kane? You think China? Well,
You guys
I
think
don't know.
Russia, hey?
I guess we'll find out.
You think it was Chinese tech that just jumped inside your gun in the tub there?
Wait,
Something moved into it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, McLaughlin, this tech, this flesh tech, they've been calling it.
We're still workshopping the name, really.
It's a micro robotic flesh tech, AI infused membrane.
AI. What about the other vowels? What about the E's and the O's and the U's?
Yeah, those come later, apparently.
Like 96? I don't know. Did I know what AI is? Yeah, okay, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
I know
no, that's
AI.
fair. That's
96,
fair.
96. Okay.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
McLaughlin.
Right.
Come on,
Right.
keep up.
Okay.
kid.
I'm sorry. I'm
Jesus.
Can I make notes on this? No, of course I can't. Okay. All right.
No.
Go ahead. Keep going.
No. Anyways, we had reports that there was a leak and it got out somehow. It got out of Russia or China. Someone on the black market bought it, brought it here. I don't know why it's in this town, but it's here. And we actually think it's in the tub right now.
In the
Meanwhile,
tub.
Kane's really watching underneath the door of the bathroom just to make sure there's not any weird movement.
Okay. Can I get an alertness roll from
Kane?
Kane as he goes over to the door?
44 under 60.
Crit
Yes.
success. And the crowd goes wild.
Ding!
You hear like a little splash. Bloop.
Oh,
That would be
You guys
so
hear that?
unnerving to hear.
Do you guys hear that?
no.
What? Heard what?
Something just got out of the tub.
The flesh
Don't
tech?
go anywhere near the door.
What are you talking about?
Kane,
The dead guy got out of the tub.
McLaughlin, get your gun ready.
Yeah, McLaughlin's gun is already ready. What do we do?
Eric, you back near the door. You're not even armed anymore.
I back away.
Yeah, what the hell do we do?
I'm gonna
Agent
hold a
McLaughlin?
blanket up.
You hear Jane outside.
Yeah, Jane, we're busy. We're ordering a pizza. Go on back in. It's going to be delicious.
You hear her door closing. Clicks again. She went back in.
Phew. All right. Okay, how do we do this? What do we do? So we can't call the cops, obviously. What?
Kane, should we start a fire?
Let's should we just burn it all down?
No, we can't.
No, plan
No,
B.
There's guests
Plan
here.
B. That's
there's
that's
guests.
plan
We
B.
can't.
Well, we could evacuate. But
McLaughlin's
yeah, okay,
eyes are
fair
wide as he looks at the two of them discussing burning the place down.
All right, Kane is gonna grab the towel that was tucked underneath the bathroom door that's on the floor now, in front of it, and I'm gonna.
Well, no, it's behind
go
it.
up.
The door opened in the bath. The towel on the other side. You
But I pulled it out of the way.
can
Next
use the
trip.
towel from the front door.
All right, I grab that towel from the front door and I go over there and I just get within like 6 or 8 inches and sort of throw it on the ground, covering the gap underneath the door
Okay.
without really touching there. And then while standing up, I kick it with my military boot.
And just like jam it under the door.
Just jam it with the toe of my boot.
You don't want to use your hands.
Yeah, I do not.
You feel pretty good as you're kicking the towel against the bottom of the door.
Okay, I pause and I just sort of listen.
You don't hear anything.
All right, we got to keep an eye on this room. I think we need to back out of here for our own safety. I think we need to stake this place out. Someone's going to sit in the car and watch the door. Someone's going to sit with Jane. And then I think I'm going to call this in to Derringer. That's Agent Brown.
Wait, who's Derringer?
By the way, McLaughlin.
Oh, Brown, of course. He's undercover too. You NSA guys.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, of course.
All right. McLaughlin, you're on the girl. Merrick, you watch this door. Nobody in or out. Keep a safe distance. Find something to jam under this door jam.
McLaughlin gives Merrick his gun. He says, you need this more than
seal
I
them
do.
both up.
Do you have an extra one? You have a whole trunk, right? Go grab one of your M16s or your MP5s.
I can grab the shotgun. That's all I've got.
shotgun. McLaughlin, shotgun.
Right.
And did we throw open the curtains? There was sun shining in that room?
Yeah.
In Scott Adams's room?
Yeah, in like the main like bedroom area.
Okay, I'm leaving those curtains open for now.
Okay.
Okay, McLaughlin rushes back to the car and reaches in, grabs the shotgun.
As
and
you
stops.
reach into the trunk, you see Jane like looking out the curtain.
Yeah, right. He kind of waves to Jane and puts the shotgun back down, and then he rushes into the office, and he says,
Did you find what you were
FBI.
looking for?
"Special request. No, I need 2 large pepperoni pizzas delivered here right away. Please place the order, ma'am. It's a matter of life or death."
You're in room 4?
That's right.
Okay.
But you can deliver them to room 11.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's go back out, and he's going to make sure she's not peeking out the window, and then he's going to get the shotgun.
She's
out.
watching. She's watching for you.
He kind of waves for her to, "No, go back."
She waves back to you. Like she's agitated.
McLaughlin walks back down to the room and says, "You have to stay hidden."
I'm so hungry.
"I know, it's coming.
I need food. Is there anything in the lobby?
I'll go check if you stay behind the curtains and
I
don't
need
look
to
out
eat.
anymore."
I'm so hungry.
"Okay, fine. I'll go right now. You stay right here. And don't look out anymore.
Okay.
Promise?"
Closes the door.
Okay, good. Okay, I rush back down. Is there a muffin or something in the lobby?
There's a couple stale muffins.
I'm taking these stale muffins. And then I go back out and the shotgun and I rush back down. I'm sorry, I had to get the muffins and I had to order a pizza. It's a long story. She needs food. Anyways, here's the shotgun.
Thanks.
I'm going to go and take these and sit with Jane.
Is Kane still in the room, or no? You left.
I was going to go call Derringer, but I haven't actually left yet.
As soon as McLaughlin leaves, Kane, what do you think the chances are we're going to have to help this young lady give birth to something?
God, hadn't thought of that.
She can't go to a hospital.
No, she can't go to a hospital. I'm going to talk to Derringer. Hopefully he has some ideas or resources, someone who can help us. Like, what are we supposed to do with this motel? There's people everywhere. Can't leave it, can't burn it. I can't think of any other options.
Why can't we burn it?
The people.
Well, you go around, bang on a door, tell them there's a fire. Like, get them all out.
All right, that's an option.
It's an option. I'm just saying, it's always an option.
All right.
It's always an option.
All right, stay frosty. I noticed on those videos earlier with Billy Ray that he was really hungry as well, and he seemed to grab at his head like he had a headache before he just unleashed incredible strength. So watch out for that. Keep an eye on Miss Allen.
Okay.
If she starts looking like she's losing it, stand clear. Tell McLaughlin that too.
I'm watching this door, so McLaughlin's on his own, I guess.
All right. I guess I got to go back to the motel room and use the phone.
You have that like
we have a
that burner phone.
We have a burner.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I called Derringer on the burner.
Yeah.
Shit is fucked here, man.
Tell me.
So first we ran into some of the locals who seem really spacey. The locals are kind of just staring, hive mind like people. Jane Allen's mom seems totally wacko. Her daughter had been missing for 48 hours and she didn't give a shit. Then we happened to stumble across her daughter, who is staying at our hotel because she's pregnant and hiding out. We spoke to her. She's 7 to 9 months pregnant. Visibly, she says it's only been 3 weeks that she's pregnant. All seemed a little bit odd.
Billy's the father? She says Billy's the father?
She says Billy's the father, yeah, but they only had sex this month for the first time ever in their lives. So, she's denying it, doesn't understand how she's so pregnant. So she's been staying in our motel with this guy, Scott Adams. He writes some UFO rag here you may or may not have heard of. And he was taking care of her. She hadn't heard from him in 2 days. So we went into his motel room. He's dead in the bathtub. And there's God knows what kind of alien tissue floating around in there.
Alien tissue?
Some weird shit. I don't know.
What's the weird shit?
Like, there was some tissue that was like on his head, and then it tried to jump into Merrick's gun, or it did jump into the barrel of Merrick's gun, and he freaked out and dropped it in the bathtub, and we got out of there and closed the door of the motel behind us.
So it's in the bathroom?
Trapping what? Yeah, it's trapped in this motel.
You got to figure out what it is. Catch it. Do something.
Catch it.
I need to know what it is. What color was it?
Like white?
What do you mean, like a tissue? Just like... It's like fucking tissue? Just like matter?
I don't know. Just a strip of living matter that moved, jumped inside a gun. Then I think we heard it jump out of the bathtub.
You got to find out what that is.
How the hell would we trap it?
I don't know. That's why...
All right, you got anything for me? What are our options here? Can we burn it to the ground if we need to?
Burn what the...
Don't let it get...
Burn the motel?
Like, yeah, what do we do? What if it gets away? What if it infects one of us?
If it infects one of you and one of you is compromised, then you know what to do.
All right, so to clarify, the mission is not just recon. I'm here
No, we need to figure out what the fuck that is.
Secure, capture. Can I destroy it?
I'm going to get more information from that Spivey kid back to you.
I feel like this is the tip of the iceberg and things are going to spiral here.
I'm going to get you guys something. I'm going to send it to the motel.
All right. Tonight?
I'm going to get there as quick as I can. Hey, keep me posted. And figure what that is or get a better look at it or something. If you can catch it.
Catch it, yeah.
If you can.
Are you sending me a mason jar? Or?
Yeah, like a bumblebee.
Are there any local, reporter wackos that are on the radio telling their stories that would be worth talking to? Would have some sort of information? A little bit of truth hidden in plain sight?
All the stuff that we're monitoring and we hear is just... It's so exaggerated and hyperbolic. None of it is making much sense at all.
All right.
Something fucked up is going on down there, though, eh?
Clearly, yeah, something's fucked up. I think it's going to get way worse. Like, who knows what Spivey's girlfriend is pregnant with. Whatever Spivey had, we can't very well control.
How far along is she? She's how far along?
She looks like she's ready to burst. I wouldn't be surprised if she's another week along after this phone call. If what she says is true, she's going to give birth in about 5 weeks.
5 weeks? Jesus Christ.
5 weeks total. I mean, like 2 weeks from now.
While this conversation's going on, Merrick's going to be in the room by himself, the shotgun, and he's going to walk over to the door.
Okay.
And try to listen.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
You stay for a while. No, there's nothing to hear. It's dead fucking silent in there.
Dead.
Dead.
Yes.
Silent.
Just a body floating in a pool of blood on the other side of the door.
No big deal.
All right.
No big deal. McLaughlin, what are you up to while he's having this conversation?
Trying to feed Jane muffins and reassuring her that the pizza's on its way.
All right, we'll go back to you, Kane.
All right, that's all you got for me, Derringer?
Does she need a doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, Scott was trying to find her a doctor, but he's been dead for a day and a half.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send someone down now. Get them there as quick as I can. I'm gonna send the package with them. They'll be able to tell you a little bit more.
They're a friend of ours?
Yeah.
And a medical doctor?
Yeah, he's got a doctor background. Yeah.
All right. That sounds helpful.
What I'm sending you guys is like we've been doing a lot of work on Spivey, and I think you might have an idea of what we're dealing with. We're getting more information, like I said, but the spray is going to help you detect it.
Spray?
Yeah, it's a spray.
That sounds good. I think I forgot to mention the Allen girl. She's pregnant. She says she's just insatiably hungry. Haven't verified whether she's using the facilities at all, but just like Billy Ray, seems like she's just eating and drinking as much as she can get her hands on.
Okay. We'll get a doctor down here. Whatever you do, don't take her to a hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like we're in a pretty precarious position. We can't go anywhere. The motel's not a great place to be, but we can't move.
Hold tight for the night. We'll have someone there by morning.
All right. If I catch this thing and bring it home, you're buying steaks and whiskey.
he He chuckles at that.
All right. I'll talk to you.
All right. Lion goes dead.
Okay, I go back to talk to the guys and I signal to McLaughlin through the window to come outside so that we can talk.
Where are you going? Find out if they found Scott.
I will. Pizza will be here any minute. Save me a slice.
Okay. She nods her head.
And don't look out the window anymore.
All right, I talked to the boss. He's going to send us a doctor for the girl. And apparently they'll have some more information. Might have some kind of spray test for us. Not really sure what that means yet.
A doctor, eh?
A doctor.
Well, that's good.
Merrick's suspicious. He's already thinking, knowing the agency, this doctor might be here to help us. Might be here to help us or her, but not both.
Do you say that out loud, Merrick, or is that inner?
No, he's just inner monologue.
Okay.
Thinking.
All right.
And he's feeling bad for this girl already.
Okay, so guys, just so I'm clear, we don't have to go and check out the reservoir and track down who's using the drugs in town. That's not what's happening. You're saying there's something about that dead body and there's some kind of infection, right? By this like Chinese meat tech. What did you call it?
Flesh tech.
Flesh tech from Russia.
Right, flesh tech from Russia. And you think that's the source in there? But how could he be the source? He's only been here for 2.5 weeks. He wasn't here when Spivey went crazy. So Spivey wasn't the source. How did Spivey get it?
Apparently there's
All
been a
good
bunch
questions.
of weird stuff going on all across town here. We were talking about it yesterday, the way people have been staring at us and Jane's weird spacey mom. That seems to be maybe part of the problem. There sort of seems to be, I don't know, almost like a mind control or something going on around here. Could be connected. That could be the source.
This is wild. This is stuff that you see in movies, in like James Bond movies. And now it's actually happening, like in the United States of America, right now, in
You think it's wild
Groversville.
now? The boss wants us to catch it.
Catch what? Oh,
I
catch
don't know. What is it? What is it, Ray?
The flesh tech.
the thing
Yeah,
you
he
saw.
Yeah, he wants to see it.
Well,
Yeah, we need to catch it so that we can, our government, the good guys, can maybe reverse engineer it. We need this tech on our side. We need to know how to fight it. Look, you're asking a lot of questions I don't know the answers to. I don't think you even want to know the answers.
what do you mean? Of course I want to know the answers. If you don't know the answers, then what are you even doing?
Look, kid, curiosity is going to get you killed, okay? We just need to sit tight for a bit. We got help coming. We got to feed that girl. Keep her fed. Keep her happy.
All right. I look out the window. Is the
We
pizza
gotta-
here yet?
No.
Son of a bitch.
I go to the front desk and check on the pizza. Excuse me, miss. We ordered 2 pizzas for room 11. I just wanted to make sure that they were on their way.
Yeah, they've been ordered.
Okay, thank you. I give her money plus a tip.
She doesn't even really look at the money. She just makes eye contact with you and takes the money. Puts it on the
So
counter.
weird.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She just goes back to typing on the computer.
Okay, I leave. I don't have time for this lady.
How fast was that? The flesh tech.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrifying.
I've been thinking about this, and
I do not want to go in that room.
I know I'm not supposed
going
to
to
be
that
curious, but we can't just reach in and get it, right? Because it might infect one of us. And we can't let the water out of the tub again, because we have to reach into the tub to do it, and because it might escape down into the sewers. So we can't do that either. We could break the tub so the water all spills out across the floor?
How do you do that without going into the room?
Well, yeah, we have to go into the room. But like what? It's not like a lion, right? You said it's like a worm.
It looked like a slug.
Well, so that's fine. I mean, am I crazy? Why are you guys so scared of a slug? Like, I'll just go in with the shotgun and bash the tub apart and everything spills out, and then we, I don't know, catch the thing in a cup like it's a slug.
You're
What
gonna
about-
butt end the bathtub with a shotgun and catch the slug in a Dixie cup.
Well, no. Look, they've got coffee cups over there. Stronger than a Dixie cup.
The slug moved really quickly and jumped into the barrel of his gun.
That's probably looking for a place to hide.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So,
It's hyper dangerous, McLaughlin.
okay, well,
I like that you're thinking of ideas. It's good.
All right.
Maybe you haven't found the right idea yet.
okay, I don't know.
I don't know what it is, though.
Is this why you guys were talking about lighting the place on fire?
Exactly. Yes.
Jesus. You guys can do that? You can just light places on fire?
Yeah, that most everything is combustible.
Well, yeah, I know, but like in the NSA, that's what you're allowed to do. You're allowed to just like arson things.
As long as no one's hurt. Buildings catch on fire all the time for insurance fraud and
Wow.
arson.
McLaughlin starts thinking about like arson cases that he's worked on, and he's like thinking, wait a second, what if these were NSA at work?
It's easy to spin a story. What about that window in the bathroom? What if he went around back, McLaughlin? Peek through the window.
Is the window closed or is it open?
Well, it's glass. You can kind of see through
Well, I
it.
know, but is it closed or is it open? I'm not going to stick my head
This
in there and
fucking
let
kid.
this
Oh my
thing
God.
fly out at my face.
Was it frosted glass, Dave? Or
Yeah,
was
it even would have like a
Weird.
towel pinned up over top of it.
it was covered? Oh, he would have had it. Oh, it's the
Right, 'cause it
light.
was so
He doesn't
dark
like
in
the
there,
light.
Doesn't like the light.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you think it doesn't like the light?
Kane,
I got flashlights.
you flipped the light on in the bathroom.
Oh. And then it started freaking out.
And it
Did
hid
we
in
leave
the gun.
light on in there?
What's
Did
that?
we leave the light on in the bathroom when we closed the door?
As far as I know, yeah. You
I
can
didn't think
argue
so.
with me otherwise, but I don't believe anyone turned it off.
It could be in distress in there right now because of the light.
It's hiding. It went into the dark barrel of the gun. I don't think it likes being in the water though
Well,
either.
we heard it come out of it like jumped out of the tub after.
Yeah, it doesn't want to be in the water.
What do you mean you heard it jump out of the tub afterwards?
When we were standing in the door, we had got
Was that when
scared
you
and
said
came
you
out.
heard something and then you asked us if we heard anything and we didn't hear anything?
Yeah.
I don't think it's as dangerous as we think it is.
I don't think Scott jumped out of the tub.
No, I don't think Scott jumped out of the tub.
If we have the lights on,
I got super high-powered FBI flashlights in the car.
get him.
I'm going to get them. Okay, McLaughlin rushes down. He's excited. Gonna get the flashlights.
Kane,
All right. Kane
What do you
takes a
think?
look
One in this
over
room?
at Jane. Can I peek through the window and make sure she's okay?
The curtains are drawn. She's closed them tight. She's been yelled at by McLaughlin.
I'm going to knock on the door gently and peek my head inside.
Is the pizza here? Where's Scott? Did you find Scott?
It's on its way. I just confirmed that the pizza's almost here. We haven't found Scott yet.
I'm worried about him.
We'll let you know as soon as
There's
we find
nothing in his room. He wasn't there.
something. No.
Okay.
I'm curious why she likes, like, how did they meet? Did we ask that yet? Like, how they came to meet and why?
No,
she
she
thinks
said that
he's
he.
such a good caretaker.
She said that he wanted to help her. I don't know how they ever met though. But that's weird too, right? Like, why is this, UFO phenomenon knowledgeist trying to save this young girl who's pregnant?
because he's, I don't know,
Because he's
in the
clued.
know.
Yeah,
He-
because he's clued in, right? That this is a.
Yeah.
Man.
he goes to places where there's a bunch of activity, weird stories, and figures it out, I guess.
Yeah, he's the contact that we want to talk to. Actually, that's one thing maybe Ray Merrick is actually the guy that we need to know. Who in town is the like credible wacko guy that actually has all the
most
archives
credible
of
wacko
information
guy.
and yeah, right. He's archived every UFO report in the region.
I don't think Merrick has like a Rolodex of every small town in the USA of like the one wacko in each town. Maybe he does.
But you know who
Maybe
the most
agency
reputable...
would.
I guess all we've seen so far, though, is the van and this guy. It's not like we've
Yeah.
seen a whole bunch of other ones. Right.
But like, I know this Scott Adams guy. Know of him.
Ray does. Yeah.
But I would have always just written him off as a guy that's just making stuff up. He doesn't actually know what the Delta Green would know about the world. He's just writing fluff in these tabloids, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. That's what I would think, but maybe he does know a bit more. Obviously he does now. Well, he used to, I guess.
Hey, guys, I got the flashlights.
Okay,
All right.
hold on to those for a sec. Are Scott's notebooks in the room?
It
yet?
is a laptop.
Oh, fuck the laptop.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bust open the laptop and see if it's password protected.
It is not safeguarded.
Okay.
Nice.
I start looking through the files that he's got.
All right, examining his laptop and going through everything. 3 points of immediate interest emerge. You see, he's got a saved right onto the desktop. It's just a Word, whatever the fuck Word would be in 1996, notebook or
Okay.
whatever like that, and it's titled Groversville Notebook. Then you see there's a short file that's also on there, and you check the timestamp, and it was probably right before the last people he was seen last. It's entitled SZE, T. And then there is a third file that is an audio file that just says message.
I read the message.
Press play on the message and it's an audio. It's kind of a shitty recording. Anyone's got any like audio engineering skills? What would be a skill in that?
I have some computer
Yeah,
science.
sure.
God damn it! It's a 97 over 40.
You delete it by
My
mistake.
rolls
No,
have
I'm just
been
joking.
so
You're
bad.
not allowed to roll anymore.
Merrick, you're listening too, right? I guess are all of you there? You can all make a roll.
Yeah. I don't have a computer.
I don't have
science.
I'm not sure if
science either.
computer science is the right thing, in all honesty. You're not trying to do...
You're just playing a file?
Yeah, there's just something about the file that... All right, fuck it. I'll just give it to you. Easy enough.
Yeah,
You
'cause,
played the
like,
file,
Did you do
it's-
alertness maybe, or I don't know.
It seems like it's been slowed down and it's playing in reverse.
Oh,
What?
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, you need to make a computer science roll or a SIG int. SIG int roll.
No. Vic, have you got SIGINT?
I have 20 in SIGINT. Let's give it a shot. Come on, don't roll a 95.
Don't roll a 99.
I rolled a 97.
Wow, back-to-back McDavids. Impressive.
Back-to-back 97s.
Do you hear this, like,
That's crazy.
almost like a metallic, squawky voice, but you can't really understand what it says?
Can I? Okay. Could you, if you were smart enough, you could hear the audio and figure out, like even just a regular word, you could figure out how to say it in reverse if you were smart enough.
All right, that's right. Do you want to make? Are you saying that you want to make an intelligence roll?
Yes, this is what
Yeah,
I
right. I like that idea. I'm down with that.
I like it. Straight up intelligence.
Yeah.
74 under 90.
Oh, dude, you're smart as a motherfucker.
Holy crap.
All right, you figure, you tinker with it a bit, and you play back and forth, and you figure it out, and it is still a little hard to understand, but you
I'm gonna like write it out, like what it is I'm listening to, and try to like write it out, and then like, yeah, reverse it. Try to help myself
you
out.
can't figure out the first little bit, but there's a sentence that ends with dealing with. Then there's like a garbled word that might be a name, you can't really sure. Has been a long time, and we have many things to do, and you are not sure what you are doing. Stop now. Stop now. Dealing with. Garbled word. Has been a long time, and we have many things to do, and you are not sure what you are doing. Stop now. Stop now.
Does it sound like a female voice, a male voice, an old voice, a young voice?
It's almost like it's described as a metallic, squawky voice.
Huh.
Not much help. Okay. It's been a long time and you don't know what you're dealing with?
Been a long time.
Dealing with is the first.
Yeah, dealing with, period. Garbled word. Has been a long time, and we have many things to do, and you are not sure what you are doing. Stop now. Stop now.
Wow. I wonder if... Oh, fuck. Do you think Scott Adams is a friendly but not a friendly Kane?
I'm not really sure. What's your take on him? You know him better than I do. I don't really know Adams at all.
You know what I'm getting at, though, right?
Not really. What are you trying to say?
If the NSA had a different cell,
I see.
try not to give away
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much if McLaughlin's standing.
McLaughlin, roll a human for me.
Fuck,
No
this
problem.
Is so good. Can I do a human roll off?
It's a 51 under 80.
You want a human roll off? What's your human?
Well,
There's no like.
Yes.
Oh,
there's
60s.
No,
60's pretty good. All right, go for it. You got to roll between a 52 and a 60.
there's no
beat 'em.
lying roll. There should be a lying roll.
Crit fumble?
I rolled a 100.
No. It is.
See Dave. You can see Joe looking at the 3 zeros, being like, "Wait, is that?"
Oh wait, no, sorry. Is it have to be 3? Oh no, it wasn't. It was a 10 and a. No, I'm an idiot. It was a 14.
That's not even 100 at all.
I know. It's just the angle. You don't understand the angle that the dice are at right
What
now.
are you
okay?
talking about? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm rolling humint on Joe right now. It's 100. I mean, no, it's 14.
It's a little confusing on my end.
Either way, McLaughlin. Oh, fuck, man.
That's so funny. How did you go from 100 to 14?
I don't know.
The next time I roll 14, I'm gonna say I rolled 100.
Oh, all right, McLaughlin. Yeah, it's pretty. You can tell Merrick is trying to hide
Hey.
something.
Listen, guys, I'm in. I want to be involved. Okay, just be straight. Let me know what's going on.
I know you're in. You're in.
Okay.
It's just that we still have to. It's early, and I don't want to see anything bad happen to you.
What bad could happen
more
to
you
me?
know-
I'm part of the NSA.
The worse it gets. You're in as much as you can be right now. Just leave it at that.
I have to pass probation.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Okay, makes sense.
See, this is why we brought him in, Kane. He's a smart guy.
Just got to finish the administrative portion of his training.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to for? It's starting to get pretty late. We'll say starting to get into evening. No sign of the pizza.
Son of a bitch. Really?
Yeah, no sign of the pizza whatsoever. So I guess you can kind of. Are you guys going to keep 6 on the hotel for the night? Talk me through your night plans.
I'll drive to get a
Dick's
pizza.
I'm gonna send McLaughlin to get food and to tell him to buy a whole bunch of food.
Yeah.
I'm curious, like way too much food. Buy enough food for 12 guys and bring it back. I don't care what you get.
Wait a second. Are you thinking? Because that's what Spivey was doing. He was eating and eating and eating. You think
Yeah,
that
we're gonna test it out.
Jane? Oh my God. Okay. All right, I
Let's
will.
see if she can eat too much.
All right, I'm going shopping.
All
Okay,
right.
he leaves. So it's 2 of you there.
Okay, so we keep an eye on the front doors, and I start brainstorming on how to catch alien tissue. Oh yeah, and there's that other file on the laptop. The can I check out the SZE ET file.
And his log, right? The Groversville
Yeah, and the
notebook.
All right, I'm just going to drop it into the WhatsApp. It's a text file. Someone want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it. So, SZE, T. I am wondering about the possibility that the brain translation information in terms of the extrasensory, and that's why it achieves intuition and common sense. For evidence of ESP, or extrasensory perception, look for coincidences, especially within words of significance. If I leave you with a few words that are significant to me personally as examples, if you write down the word choice, underline the letters OI of choice, and underneath insert the binary code that's O1, of course, you will see that the difference between the 1 and the I is of a number with no head on it. But if consciousness is omniparent, or just is, or if consciousness, shall we say, is an open network, we would expect in one or more of the languages the word for choice to contain the binary code. But we also expect in one of the words for reason, the word on representing a consent code in the same way as the ability of on HTE computer is a consent code, and you will see WSEE. If we read across the word reason in English, it would say ray as on. And if you write down the word neuron and with the same meaning, the word neuron, you will see that the last few letters of each word neuron is that they would also say the words you are on by sound using letters as symbols. The word neuron is able to say in the last few letters, you are one. If write the word science, underline the letter I of science, write down the word genius, underline the letter I in genius, and two words, I don't know whether you know in the French, je suis, they spell J-E-S-U-I-S, they mean I am. Of course, you see it is able to say, geez, you is. No, it is not about abysmal stupidity of the religions. It is telling you whether the religions like it or not, whether we like it or not. Consciousness is omnipresent and on an open network, and that's why we breathe in and breathe out molecules. And that's why we eat, drink, and excrete molecules, because if consciousness is omnipresent and on open network, then even molecules achieve an ability to code, as do the atoms within them, as do subatoms within them, because they belong to consciousness. So it not only expresses or explains the food chains, it also explains fission and fusion, or the creation of stars, galaxies, planets, rock.
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
Well,
that was
explains
hard
it.
to read. Yeah,
Dude, I was cracking up because it.
job done.
Well done, Mike. That was a tough read.
I'm glad you read
That's
that.
a tough read.
It doesn't, as you can guess from reading it and the look on Kurt's face, and it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Where's the screenshot? Did we take a screenshot?
Sounds like the guy has schizophrenia.
Doesn't make any sense. And this one is titled, or not titled, sorry, dated of the morning that like the last people last saw him.
And this seems like something that Scott Adams wrote?
Yeah.
Okay.
McLaughlin knows that SZE is a Chinese last name. He's like, guys, Zay, it's a Chinese last name. It's the Chinese. I told you.
Oh, the flesh tech is from China, Kane. You're right.
You open the last one.
McLaughlin's so proud of himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
You open the last one that is Grover's notebook, and you see headings as you scan it. Livestock mutilations, livestock alterations, missing time, lights, crop circles, and black chopper sightings.
Oh.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh, the black choppers.
Oh, man.
What?
Is every single conspiracy theory going on in this one town all at the same time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you for listening to another episode from Actual Play Entertainment. Please rate us, review us, and subscribe. If you liked what you just heard, give us 5 stars and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, then tell your enemies. You'll show them. And for more information and content, visit actualplayentertainment.com.
Hey, I'm role playing here.